Nestled inside the box was a scarlet silk taffeta scarf embroidered with daisies. The stitches were small and even, far better than anything Kitty herself had ever produced. She dearly wished to wrap it around her neck, but that would have drawn unwanted attention. Instead, she slipped the box into her pocket and smiled. "Please express my appreciation. Your wife has a rare talent." Mr. Julian's cheeks reddened. He bobbed his head, then gestured to his table. "Have you come seeking anything in particular?" Kitty's arms erupted in gooseflesh as she took in his wares. The cream linen would make a lovely shift, or she might choose the sapphire velvet, its pile so lush she could almost curl her fingers into it. The weight would make for difficult sewing, but she could practically see herself twirling around on ice skates wearing a cape of the material. She quickly banished the indulgent thought. This trip was for a specific purpose. Lady Ferron was an impatient, cheap, snide woman, but she had connections Kitty desperately needed. Any day, her parents might demand she repay the money they'd lent to help her open her shop. Unless her business increased significantly, she would be forced to beg her parents for more time. That was one of the many reasons she didn't like owing anyone. Such things were like small tears in the fabric of a relationship. Once started, a tear would follow along a seam and become a ragged hole that required much more time and careful stitching to repair. "You must choose this one," a lilting voice said. Kitty jerked upright. A tall man in a brown woolen suit stood beside her, stroking the sapphire velvet. His light brown hair was tucked beneath a wide-brimmed hat, and he held a cane in the crook of his arm. He tilted his head toward Kitty, such piercing blue eyes, and pursed his full lips. "Can you not afford it?" The impudence of the man to question a stranger's financial situation in front of a merchant! Kitty would not give him the honor of a response. She turned her head and leaned over the table to inspect an emerald silk twill. It was darker than what she needed, but Lady Ferron was unlikely to notice. The stranger shuffled closer. "No, definitely not that one. It's much too plain." He placed his cane on the table, eliciting a gasp from Mr. Julian, then wrapped an arm about her waist.